is mainly questioning for Commissioner Whisner here.
Perfect.
So these are pretty much yes or no questions. Since you're the commissioner, I figured I'd come to one of your meetings here and just ask you here because I couldn't catch you at the other ones. But you represent Mineral County, right?
Yes.
You represent the city of Kaiser?
No.
No?
Kaiser is actually a municipality, and really we don't have much jurisdiction there.
So you wouldn't say you represent any particular city?
No.
Are you currently on the New Creek Public Service District Board?
Yes.
Okay. And when were you appointed there?
April 8th, I believe.
April 8th. Okay. Who appointed you?
Two commissioners.
County Commission.
County Commission. Okay. Are you aware of any conflict of interest on the PSD, the Public Service District Board of New Creek?
No.
You're not aware of anyone not being a customer of the Public Service District of New Creek?
And being on the board, you mean?
Right.
No.
No? Okay. Do you know of any times, any months that the PSD was operating without a quorum?
No.
No? Not at all?
No, I'm not aware of it. Since I've been on the board, no.
So you never researched that upon being appointed or anything like that? You never
Since-
looked back in history?
No. I haven't looked
Never.
back in history, but since I've been on the board, we've always had a quorum.
Okay. Did the Public Service District ever vote to merge with the City of Kaiser?
We voted to send them a proposal.
You voted to send a proposal.
Correct.
So nothing was ever documented in the minutes of the PSD that you guys voted to merge with the City of Kaiser.
Should have been in the minutes that we voted to send them a proposal.
And these minutes are approved, right?
Yes, they're
When
for
they-
the following meeting.
The following meeting.
Correct.
And that would have been June the 1st that this was voted on?
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a moment here. I can't remember the exact year, but before you actually became county commissioner, I remember I interviewed you at the Republican candidates meeting. You remember that? You don't remember that?
I remember you, but I don't remember the interview.
Don't remember the interview. Well, I remember you told me you would represent the city of Kaiser. I remember that specifically. And you would look out for them. I remember that. That's one of the reasons that you attended that meeting. I remember that specifically.
We're concerned. I'm concerned with the city of Kaiser,
Mhm.
but actually we don't make any decisions based.
Yep.
We don't make any decisions that govern
Right.
the city of Kaiser.
Okay. Can you tell me the current balance that the PSD owes the city of Kaiser?
I think it's like 166.
Would you want to say 266 instead?
No,
of
166.
166?
I think so.
And when was the last due paid?
We paid payment maybe second week in June. I think maybe $30,000 payment.
Okay. And of your time serving on that board, were there any vehicles sold, bought, or traded?
No,
No? Not at all.
not since I've been on the board.
Okay. Are you aware of any protocols when that happens?
There was a vehicle traded before I was on the board. Yes,
Do you know the protocol of when that happens?
I don't. Sometime
Okay.
since the first of the year.
Now, when you were appointed to the PSD, right? And you guys said you
Yes.
appointed them, okay. Were there actually any open positions on the Public Service District?
Yes, there was an open position.
Was this ever advertised?
We've had general advertisements for all these positions.
Where?
We constantly advertise for these positions.
No, I'm asking where. Where were the advertisements made?
Mineral Daily News Tribune,
Mineral Daily News Tribune.
but I'm not sure when the last one was run.
Can you guys answer that?
They're in a News Tribune, but as far as I know, I don't know when the last one was. We constantly run an ad. It's not every edition, but
Not every edition.
right. But it's in there often.
Okay. So you're not aware that in December 2018 the PSD was operating without a quorum?
Well, I have nothing to do with 2018.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, are you aware of it?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you aware of any discrepancies in the books and the finances?
Yes.
Okay. What's happening about that right now?
It's under investigation.
No, I'm asking, what are you doing as a board member to get this corrected?
We have sent it to the appropriate authorities.
That you're doing nothing, or I'm not understanding your answer here.
Okay, we turned it over to law enforcement. They're
Mhm.
doing an investigation.
So you didn't look at it, you didn't try to do anything about it yourself, you didn't ask any of the employees, you just turned it over.
Yeah, the what you're thinking about is happening. This was happening to board members prior to my being appointed to the board. This was concerning board members,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So
Those board members are no longer there.
if I were to say that you guys did vote to merge of the city of Kaiser, what's happening with that now?
That vote was rescinded.
It was rescinded.
Mm-hmm.
Have you approached anyone else, any other organization, about merging with the public service district?
I've talked to different organizations about giving them the thought maybe they could think about it one of these years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are those people, organizations?
Frankfurt, New Creek, Frankfurt Public Service District, and New Creek,
Water Association.
yeah, Water Association.
What water association?
New Creek. Water
New Creek,
Association.
okay. All right. I mean, wouldn't it be fair to say that you'd probably want to merge with Kaiser, considering you guys do owe them some money?
Well, let's put it this way. Kaiser, I'll give you the reason we didn't. Kaiser has a worse I&I problem, if you know what that is. That's inflow and infiltration of water into the sewer system. Kaiser has 3 times worse than New Creek does.
Mm-hmm.
New Creek is trying to repair theirs now. Kaiser is doing nothing. If
Okay.
New Creek merged with Kaiser, the only way probably our area is going to expand as far as development will be up New Creek. And so they're not fixing their own problem. If they took over New Creek, they would not fix theirs either. They can't fix their own, so why would they fix New Creek's?
Oh, I don't know.
And then there was another issue, but I can't bring that up now.
But why not?
It's under investigation also.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here. Appreciate you answering the questions.
Sure.
Would you be able to tell me the specific date or specific edition or specific newspaper that you guys advertised?
I can't tell you the date, but it's the New Creek or the News Tribune in Kaiser. But I can't tell you the date
Would you guys have
because it runs off and on.
off and on?
Yeah.
And who exactly puts those out? What hand is responsible for making that happen?
To put them out, just like open boards. We just put out that there's open boards, and Liz will usually just put it as a info. I mean, she doesn't charge us for like a legal or an article or anything. She just puts it out there as a
Just like a
Should
news
know.
item. It's
Yeah.
in,
as a
No, I'm asking what human body gives that to the newspaper? You? And your name?
Lauren Ellifritz, and the county clerk.
Okay, just making sure.
And I'll
For
just
the-
usually send something to Liz that says these are the open boards that we have. I just did one
couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably May.
Well, that's all I have.
Okay, let me make a statement about Kaiser.
Sure.
As a commissioner, and all three of our commissioners are concerned about the municipality.
Mm-hmm.
We're concerned about the conditions they're in, but as far as making decisions for them, we do not. They are still represented by the commission, but we do not make any financial decisions or employee decisions, any decisions that associated with the cities, municipalities.
Well, my question was asked, did you represent them? Because I remember specifically when I interviewed you at that candidates meeting that you said you would represent the Kaiser or the people of Kaiser as well.
And we do, but as far as the administration of the city, we have no authority or control there. But
Okay.
we represent the people, yeah.
All right. Well, I yield my time.
Thank you.